Hey, good Sunday morning to everyone. I'm back with another exciting week of trash talk. So this week we are in week 14. Well, that's the week that just passed, week 14. And the page we're working on is this, which is part of a new signature. And how many more signatures are got? Oh, it's the last one. Does that mean we're halfway there? I don't think so, though, right? Okay, so this is one okay, I only had 2 signatures in here? No, I had more than that, didn't I? Let's see. Let me look on the other side of this spine here. Why do I have 4? All right, now I'm just curious because I'm like, where did the other ones start and begin? See all these threads? Oh, I see. It's kind of hidden. Okay, so we've gone through 2 so far? No, only 1. Wait. Okay, so this is a signature. 1 signature. And then I see threads here, so that means I got 2 more back here. So that's 3, which means this is 1 signature that started out like this. We see a problem here. My spine. Oh, forgot a page. My spine on this journal is about this thick right here. Wow. I thought we were halfway through, but yeah, if we're only in week 14 and there's like 52 weeks. Oh my goodness. Okay. So anyways, this is going to be week 14. This page. Do I want to keep any of that? I don't know yet. That's one thing I do is I try to decide of what I want showing. Oh, I added my 13 for last week. Luckily, I found a calendar, like a desktop calendar, but it's made from like tissue or onion paper. So I was able to glue that on and the background kind of seeps through there. So that was kind of cool. So there's my 13 for last week. But yeah, so we're going to work on that page. And I'm going to the flea market today. And it's one of the ones I really like. It's at the Pasadena City College. And I like it because it is, they have like a little parking lot area outside, and then there's like a parking structure over here. And fairly big parking structure, and 2 floors of the parking structure. So we go through here, and then we go down into the parking structure, do the first floor, and then walk up and do the second floor. And there I usually find pretty good like papery ephemera for good prices. But today I think I'm going to look for odds and ends, like little small bits and pieces that I can use in mixed media, or on a journal cover, or things like that, or for my my wooden box I have 2 boxes that I want to decorate. The wooden box, I'm on the fence about decorating. I might leave it as is, but I have another box that I just want to put stuff on the outside of it, and then just have like all my random stuff in there. So like maybe my trash bits will go in that box. Anyway, so last week's trash, my receipts, and as you see, not very. I didn't go shopping except for my usual Albertsons. I go there usually twice a week to get my lunch for work and anything we need, like eggs or something at home that hubby needs me to pick up. Usually not a big grocery shopping event. He does a lot of the grocery shopping since he is the cook in the house. All right, but we did go to Whole Foods, and we got we like to visit their hot deli there once in a while and get our lunch or dinner there. And it usually lasts us a couple days. So this week, though, we ate in a lot. That was the only eating out that we did last week. And that was like on Sunday, I believe. And because he's been trying to perfect his beet burger. So he's trying to make beet burgers, and he's been working on that. And he did pretty good this week. It actually, it always tastes good. It's just the consistency of it. Like, is it look like a burger? You know what I mean? But yeah, he did good this week. It all stayed together. It had a good flavor. So I think he's getting really close to what he wants. He's still not happy with it though. So yeah, we had that a few times this week, which I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that's why we didn't eat out a lot. All right, so my regular trash is not very exciting. Well, I love Biscoff, and they were on sale. And this is kind of gross too, so I don't know, maybe I'll just cut, let's see, it's kind of ripped, but maybe I'll just cut that off and put it in the background somewhere because it does have some food remnants in there. This was in the trash here at home. It's a hubby's guitar fretboard notes diagram, but he threw it away, he said, because he couldn't use it. So I was like, oh, well, I could probably use that. So I like the color, maybe cut that out, put that on the page. I had tried this. It was on sale at Albertson. So here's my little sticker. I also saved off the box. I'll probably just cut out the can and use that somehow. It was, I guess, normally $10 was the regular price, and so I got it for like $5. So that was reasonable to me. $10 I would not spend on 6 cans of sparkling water with mango flavor. But it was okay for $5. I would not spend that much on it, even if it was really good. I would never spend that much on that. So I just usually drink regular water. But that was my excitement. I actually got flavored water this week. All right, so then that and that. My usual Cheetos, but these are the Puffs, which I like the crunchy Cheetos better, but I do like the Puffs, but I feel like I only like the first couple of them. And after that, I don't know. It's just not the same. And then they stick to your teeth and everything, so I don't know. But I did save my Cheeto bag. Someone reminded me that even though I may have shown it before, it's still logging my trash for the week. Oh, this is just from the can of water. This is what was on my door. I ordered a new one because, as you see, it finally broke. And plus, it's kind of faded, you see. It's usually more vibrant than this. See, this side is a little bit, no, about the same on both sides. But usually it's more vibrant. And what it is we hang it on our doors, and then they don't put their advertisements on your porch. Like, you know, it's kind of like no soliciting, but it's also don't leave your trash on my porch. And you can report, and I do. I didn't report the last guy that left the junk stuff, but I probably still can go back because I have it in here and report when they do leave trash. They're not supposed, or not trash, when they do leave their advertisements and you have this up there, I think they get a little bit in trouble. All right, this was at work. Someone had bought donuts. I wasn't working that day when they brought it in. I didn't eat any of the donuts. I just took this off of the box because I don't know why. I guess because it said free donut. And, you know, I'm all about free donuts, even though I won't use this. I just thought it was kind of cool. So there's that. May just cut it out and just stick it on. But use it as a pocket, most likely. I'll keep some of the pink, though, even though I'm not a pink person. But I'll keep it. And then this was at work. Part of the trash, I believe. It's all torn up. But I like the color family. I like how that goes. So I rescued it, and I will put it in my trash journal for more added color. And this might be a journal card. Yeah, this could be my journal card. So it's actually, I already have my pocket and my journal card, so you know it's not going to be that exciting. But, oh yeah, I am logging. And then the same person, Kristen, who reminded me that I should log, you know, even though I eat the same thing I do the same routine every week and all that kind of stuff. Just log your trash, right? So I dated when I changed the toilet paper roll, which was Monday. I changed it and took this off, put a new one on so I could see how long the toilet paper lasts. And guess what? It's still there. I think I'm going to have to change it today. So almost a week, because it's going to be 1 day short, because if I change it today, it's like a week short. So it lets me know how long my toilet paper lasts, so I know when to budget to buy it. So, and if you're wondering, wow, your toilet paper lasts a long time, it's just me and hubby. And it's not allergy season and he's not using it all up for his nose. And I use Scott brand toilet paper. I use the not the harder one, but the softer one. I can't remember the name of it. But maybe when I empty the bag, I'll cut a piece of that out and put that in next week's trash. But yeah, so I guess I should incorporate that, maybe at least with the date on it. Maybe spice it up a little bit. But that's my trash. You saw my page. So I am going to get ready to go to the flea market. And I'll try to take some pictures while I'm there this time without being a chicken butt. And if I buy anything, I'll share that with you when I get back. All right? Okay. So y'all have a good Sunday. Hold on tight. I'll be right back. Oh my goodness. I forgot to show you my found trash. So this is what I found, mostly while riding my bike. Little, I think, are these stickers? Oh no, you're supposed to put them on something and then it rotates. Oh, it's the directions for Just Dance, some toy or something. But I just like the images on there. Oh no, I didn't know there was one on the back, so I don't know which side to use. That. Found this, which I think is a battery, squished, rusted. This is the kind of stuff that I'll probably put on the outside of my box. So this will not go in the journal. And then this is like a small, tiny little cap. Isn't that cute? I really like that. I don't know. I think I might save that for a trash art piece too, because it's so little and so brightly yellow. And then this, which I think are just nails, right? For a nail gun, maybe? Is that what that is? Does anyone know? But this, I think, will go out into my rust station and get, no, you know what? Actually, I don't have to rust everything. I think I'll keep it the way it is. It is flat, so this might make it into my trash, onto my trash page. Maybe I'll drop some alcohol inks on it to experiment and see if I can color it a little bit. But yeah, all right, so that, and then I have one more thing that I'm debating using because it's kind of thick. Hold on. All right, this is from work, and I went into Hector's stash and I took his last Tic Tac, because I had tuna, so I was like, bleh. Yeah, so actually I need to text him and let him know I ate his last Tic Tac so he can bring himself another one. But I think he always has them in his pocket anyway. But yeah, so I'm thinking I kind of want to use that for something. Whether in the trash journal or not, I'm not sure. But that's just such a neat little container. So don't know. And if I end up not using it in there and you guys have ideas on what I can do with this, suggest below. Because I might just, well, you know, you can make like a little journal and slide it in there, you know, or something, I don't know, or fill it up with my little bits. But anyways, so that's part of my trash too. All right, now off to the flea market. Hey everybody, I'm back. Did go to the flea market, did find some pretty cool stuff. I'm going to share that with you in a minute. First, let's get through the page, the trash page, which shouldn't be too hard because I didn't have a lot of trash again. Did not use the nails or the little cap or the battery. Of course, I told you I wasn't going to use those anyway, but I decided not to use this because it is kind of heavy still. And this is getting pretty chunky and heavy already. So this will be saved for a mixed media piece later. Did not use the Tic Tac box, but I did use the label. I have to log that I took Hector's last Tic Tac. The drink that I bought on sale, I just cut out the can like I said I was going to, and I just stapled it right along the edge to create a tuck for my receipts. And it's stapled down. This is pretty thick, so it does hold it kind of cool. It's kind of good. There's the sticker that went with that. My stop advertisement door knob piece I have here. The bottom part I am using as a pocket, so I just glued here. The top part is a flip. So you flip it open, and I have my picture. And remember the found trash where I found the little guy on this on the piece of paper. So he's there. Oh, the glare. And there. Now let me bring it up a little closer. You can see this picture of me and my tracker, my beloved tracker. Sorry, kind of blurry, but yeah, so there's that. And then what I did with the glasses color thingy that I was going to use for a journal card, it was falling apart. So I peeled, this is part of it, I peeled the top part off, soaked it in some water, and did like the tape transfer that I had in my random journal. I did that. So I rubbed all the paper off the back of it. And so as you can see, when I glued it down, you can see the picture behind it. Just kind of cool. So that's neat. This, to glue that down, I used the Fabric Fusion. I just love the way this spreads. It just spreads so smoothly. So I used that. It seems to be holding pretty good because, again, on the back of this, there's still like that fuzz from the paper. It just looks kind of see-through because of the glue, I believe. So that stuck really well. This, because it's kind of plasticky, I sanded it with sanding brick. And I actually got a bunch of these on Amazon. They came like in a 12-pack in different grits. And it was only like maybe $6 at the most. So it was like less, it was pretty cheap. I can't remember how much it was, but it was worth it. It was less than $1 for one. So sanding blocks are good things to have, but I used that on the back of this so that I could glue it to take that shine off of there. And it seems to be holding pretty good, like it held right away using the glitter glue. Okay, this part is just taped on like a hinge. So I just used regular tape for that, no glue. And then on my journal card, so I took the rest of that, I trimmed it down so that it would fit in my pocket easily. And I glued the guitar paper from my hubby, and then I cut out the pieces of advertising. And then instead of the toilet paper roll, I just went and cut this off of my toilet paper bag. So that's the tissue that I use. But this is also kind of slick. These are kind of slick. And what I did with these, with this one, I also sanded the back because this has that silver backing. Sanded the back. And which glue did I use on this one? This one I used the Fabric Fusion. And then these, I just used the, which one did I use? I used the 3-in-1. 3-in-1. And it seems to work pretty good. So everything seems to be holding down pretty well. And this one I just used the glitter glue also because this had kind of a papery background also. And then this, I used the 3-in-1 to glue the tab onto the tag or journal card. And so I'll write my week on the back of that. Okay, so not too exciting, but still logging my trash. The reason I put all this on here was because it says no advertisements. So I just thought that was kind of fitting, put all the advertisement stuff on the front of my journal card. And that's it. Pretty simple. There we go. So I just got to add a 14, which I'll probably add somewhere behind here or right in the middle or something. I just got to find in my stash if I have a number 14 anywhere. Okay, and then now, so I'll share the clip I took earlier when I got back from the flea market, show you my finds, and then I'll be back. All right, just got back from the flea market, and let me share with you what I got. Hold on. All right, for starters, let's start with this little pile over here. So I got these card sticks, I guess. I don't know. They're pretty big. See? Oh, I don't want to get you dizzy, but so with these two, one's in inches and then one's in centimeters. I'm thinking of putting them on my table outside. I have a really long table out there, and I'm going to use it to measure out there. So I'll adhere it to the table outside. All right, then I also have this, just a cigar box, but I figured I could put like cards when I make like tags or something and store them in there. I'm probably going to rough that up a little bit and make it look a little bit more not newish looking, but only $2. All of this stuff here was $2 each. And then I got these, which I don't know what they are. But I figured, it says 3, but I got it for $2. I figured I could paint them, maybe put some numbers on them, and make like little charms and stuff, and share with my Happy Mail. If I send you Happy Mail, don't be surprised if you get some of that in there. And then this, I have no idea what it is, but my back. I figured I could use it in my shed. Could hang stuff off of it. But see, this, it's hard to do with one hand, but this goes down. This piece right here goes down so that I can rotate these handles. So I can pull these down and then wind them back up again, whatever they're used for, I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, decoration mostly. It was only $2. And then this pile I got for $5. And I just got some storage tins. This, not a real big fan of. I'm more of a fan of this side, so this will be stored that way. Sorry, there's a plane going overhead. This is a pretty good size, as you can see. But I liked the top because it's like three-dimensional, whatever you call it, raised, like little chocolate. So I like that. So I'll store stuff in there. I'm actually thinking I could even mount it on the wall. And then when you open it up, hold on, I'll do this with one hand, you know, like have it on the wall and then it'll be opened up like that. But I don't know yet. I got to fix that hinge though. It's a little bent. All right. And then these, I don't know what they are, but I just figure I use them for something. Distress them and use them in journals and stuff. And then down here, I spent a little bit more money. I just wanted the rusty chain and stuff for my rust station. Then I thought, oh, that's a cool tag. And then I found out it's for a cow. So a cow wore this. Cow number 48. That was interesting. So this might actually just be decoration also later in my art shed. It's just some rusty bits I got for a couple bucks. I'll just take it apart and then put it in with my rust station. Use it for like dyeing materials and stuff. And then this is an old doorbell. Like the doorbell was in there. And then I think, or no, probably a lock. I don't know. Key. Something on the door though. But yeah, I thought that was cool. That would probably look cool on a journal cover also. What do you think? It's a nice size. It's flat. You know, it just has this part raised up, but that's not too bad. But my favorite piece, you guys are going to think I'm crazy probably for getting this, is this. How cool is that? I just love the red paint on here and how it's like chipping off. Yes, I bought this. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. Inspiration. So this will definitely be hung up somewhere. For now, I don't know if I'll hang it up on my wall above my desk because I already have, my wall's pretty full over there. Pretty full already. So this may be in my shed, in my art shed later. But isn't that cool? Little dial. Look at that. Very heavy. But yeah. So this and this and this and this cost me $25. So that was $25. These were $2 each, so that came out to like 10 bucks. And this was like $5. So I spent like 40 bucks today, I think. 25, 35, yeah, 40 bucks on this crap. But I'm happy. All right, back to art. Hold on. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and me sharing my flea market finds with you. I hope to continue to do that, hoping that I find cool stuff like I did today. I'm really happy with what I found today. My art shed is turning out really cool in my head so far, but it's still, the real shed is still full of stuff. So hopefully I can start clearing that out so I can transform it into the real art shed. But thank you for joining me again for Trash Talk. As always, I do appreciate you guys coming here every week to watch. And I hope at least I teach something little or inspire you in some sort of way. That's all I want to do, and I do it for fun because I enjoy doing it, and I like having you guys come along with me. Now, when I end this video, I'm going to be working on my ABC book. Yeah, it's still going. I know I haven't done anything in probably a little over a week, but I am almost done with the H page. So that'll probably be posted in a couple days if you guys are playing the game. And I'm also, like I said, I have an idea. I was supposed to do it last weekend, start the prizes, but I have an idea what I want to make. So I'll start working on that today also after I do my H page. Coming up week, I'm not sure if I'll be dropping a video on Wednesday or not. I might, but I'm not positive. But anyways, enough of that. Thanks again for joining me. I hope to see you guys again here next week or on Wednesday if I drop a video. And as always, I appreciate your support. Much love and tschüss.